Yeah, dive into Tempest Citadel. We'll go with easy, just because my brain's made of cheese today and not doing the greatest. I didn't read that, oops. Oh well. Planet Indra, 2072. We'll show you the basics. Use the help buttons, tool tips. Current tutorial task is shown at the top left. If there's no task, you're free to play on your own. Sometimes you will need to advance time to reach the next event in the campaign or allow your workers to complete projects. Alright. Give me 1 second and we'll do the thing. Perfect. Alright. Oh. Awaken, Captain. The time has come. We've traveled further from our home than we could have dreamed. Everywhere I direct my optics and sensors, I can find none of the constellations or galaxy we saw in the skies above Terra. The stars are older here. The darkness of space is still pure. And the planet we were commissioned to colonize is nowhere in sight. In its place, the ship has taken us to a world whose like we've never seen. We entered orbit only minutes ago. After conducting repeated diagnostic tests on our navigation and propulsion systems, my findings are conclusive. This is no mistake. Everything they told us about this year-long voyage was simply a lie. This planet is and always was our destination, and now something is taking control and is drawing us into the atmosphere. From here on, I am no longer permitted to make executive decisions. This is why I've revived you early. You are the one who decides. I must ensure that any lingering effects of cryostasis have not impaired your consciousness, your reasoning, or your memories before I relinquish control. So I must ask you before our true mission can begin. Tell me who you are. I'm a castaway orbiting an uncharted planet. Let's land. I'm Captain of Cedar IMV 2037. Thank you, Captain. I am Aya, with call sign Sparks, the Senior Systems Officer and AI of this ship. As my programming directs, I am at this moment reviving the other 5 senior officers and informing them of our situation. The rest of the crew will remain in cryostasis until you direct otherwise. We will enter the planet's atmosphere in 30 minutes. Alright, let's do the thing. There is something else, Captain. It seems that hearing your voice has unlocked a set of encrypted files on my mainframe. As they are addressed to you as eyes only you will be able to access them. If they are from the Authority, they may detail our true mission parameters. Specific items important to your mission are stored in the vault. These items include items of significance to the mission, such as briefing documents, as well as any historical or cultural data you may find on the planet. Like no matter blah blah blah. Summary blah 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 blah. Okay. True mission. Control report. I'm not reading all of this. I'm not reading it all out loud. 14 days later, blah 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 blah. Mission is simple. Go to Indra and learn from its civilization. Study their technology, absorb their wisdom, and return home with the only thing that can keep us going. Okay. I understand our circumstances may be overwhelming. As I did, you will feel outraged. You will feel betrayed. You will feel abandoned to a fate of silent death for the greed of dark-hearted men. Wow. I would ask you this. What is there to do but move forward and survive? Come. From the deck, we will conceive the new world. Alright, AI. That's one way to look at things like this. Holy Tunda! And the ship gets shot down, because of course it does. It's time for your first combat mission. You must wake some crew from cryosleep and assign them to a squad to defend the ship. Okay, what? Captain, I realize you will still have many questions. This is not the time. The damage to our ship has rendered us unable to fly. We are in danger. My sensors show multiple life forms of considerable size and number closing in on our location, likely drawn from the commotion of the crash. Their movements suggest feral wildlife. I do not need to say what the harshness of the environment would suggest of their disposition. My scans show that the damage is serious. The repairs will take time. Fortunately, our cryo systems remain fully functional. We can immediately revive a small crew for the operation. We must act quickly, Captain. We will need soldiers to defend against the herd while our engineers mend the ship. You will have to choose the composition of the team carefully. Which of our crew should we revive first? Alright. Our crew has been in deep sleep for the journey. Part of your crew is brought into a lighter cryo suspension, ready to be awoken. These crew members are listed on the left of the panel. Right-click on the member to wake them ready for work. Curly? Soldier. Alright. Another soldier. Doodle. Hacker. And Clam? And Nokia? Nokia? Okay. Landing craft has limited capacity for squads and auxiliary combatants. More advanced designs can expand this capacity. Right click to assign. Alright. They all have guns? That's good. And deploy. Oh, start battle? Alright. Okay, this is very dramatic for your first battle. Combat in the Tempest Citadel is about creating the best squad for each mission. Controlling your troops during battle is optional. Unlike an RTS, your troops can fight entire battles automatically. Their tactics are based on the equipment and abilities you assign them. Alright, so these are the critters? Bugs. Of course they're bugs. The only good bug is a dead bug. Where do you guys go?
Engaging.
Okay. Maybe don't die, everybody? Oh, there goes one. There goes two. We're getting fucked here. Ow. Okay, okay. Hold on. Oh. Damn. We lost half our people. Not a good thing. New wave of hostiles has been detected, Captain. Now creatures humanoids with advanced equipment. They're launching a barrage of some kind of sleep gas. Our engineers don't stand a chance. Well, that was rude of them. Can't they just say hi? Let me guess, they stole something important? Senior Production Officer Malcolm Haycroft, callsign Hammer, reporting in, Captain. Might remember me as the old guy who brought you under the table at a put you under the table at a drinking contest night before we left Terra. Then again, maybe you won't. Operation was a success. Our soldiers drove the herd away long enough for my guys to fix the ship. We'll get airborne again in a few. And in all candy and sweets, the group that attacked us didn't kill any of my engineers, but they did make off with a piece of our terraform engine. Bonehawk's tracking them down. Don't worry, she'll find the bastards. Those animals out there, they were something else too, huh? Makes our lions back home look like kittens. Something tells me the welcoming party was just the lightweights in the family. We're gonna need to keep our soldiers out of cryostasis, just my suggestion. My team's got enough to keep the ship together, but you also need to start bringing up other folks soon. Medics, researchers. It takes a village, boss, and you're the chief. Okay. Okay, the ship launch and descending sound sounds like something somebody did just with their mouth. Like something you would do as a kid when you're playing with your toys. Like, oh, here's Bonehawk. Because life's never without irony, when you see a drink in my hand, call me Brenda. I have the locations of the tribesmen who stole our terraform and drive. The fact that they managed to travel as far as they did in this kind of hostile terrain tells me they aren't simply resilient. They know this land. They know it well. Right now they're still on the move. They haven't made it back to their home base. It seems like. But that's likely to change. If we don't act now, we may lose the terraform drive for good, and our mission will be lost. You can leave the scouting to me and the ship scanners. We'll only need combatants for the dispatch team, and they'll have to move fast. Who should we send? Oh, well, alright. Kind of like XCOM in a way. Whole planet, blah, 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 blah. Decide what mission to undertake from the world map. Send your squad to investigate the site. You can change the squad's tactical style and attack to favor different formations and weapons. Alright, so... Launching the landing triggers fast time to give your ship time to travel. Blah, 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 blah. I don't have my squad yet. I guess I don't have a choice. You can split your squad into separate groups with different tactics and movement orders. Drag a character profile to move that character to a different fire team. Click on the icons to select different tactics and formations. Okay. Balanced.
Ready.
Attack tactics. Focused. Favors precise weapons, especially aimed weapons that grant bonuses. Basics. Favor effect weapons like explosions and wide area fly attacks. Focused. Target priority. Biggest threat first. Formation. Jeez, okay. We'll go with a wedge.
Where to?
Where to?
We need two
Ready.
fire teams, do we? I guess. Same tactics. Two wedges, let's
Confirmed. Copy that. Affirmative. Confirmed.
Engaging.
Copy that.
go. Get in there. Here we go. Work together, duders. At Laboratory M6. Oh, battle results. You will usually be given the choice of viewing a battle report after battle. This ranks the strongest units on each side. I'll let you know if anyone has been crippled or fatally wounded. If you have medical points, you can spend them to heal your troops. So, we're good? Alright. I guess it doesn't matter for the tutorial. Status of your active monitor food quarters, impact on morale, manage your workforces, change jobs, blah 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 blah. Okay. Oh, so they didn't die, they're just injured? Okay. Okay. Dusty reporting in, Captain. I know my age might not show it, but I'm the senior combat officer on board. The pursuit mission was a partial success. We routed the enemy and took back the terraform drive, but we realized too late that the drive's core was removed. That one tribesman who got away must have taken it. We know which direction they went, but there's been a rise in electromagnetic activity in the area. It'll take some time before we can pinpoint the location. In the meantime, Patch took some samples from the enemy bodies to study their physiology. He said he'd have his findings ready soon. I also spoke with a soldier who was in the fight. Apparently these beastmen have a war cry, vulgar. Okay. I keep wanting to call them aliens, but that's not right. We're the invaders here. Yeah, we are. Captain, I must speak to you. It's about the crew. Besides the 6 of us, 7 with Officer Sparks, and the crew members who've arrived, the rest of the crew currently remain in cryosleep to extend the longevity of our food stores, yet either awake or asleep. As it is, 100 living Terrans are supposed to be aboard. Only something has gone wrong, Captain. 20 men and women have died in cryostasis. The cryotubes have slowed decomposition almost to nothing, but I've confirmed it. They died right at the start of our voyage, all at the same time. Well, that's not good. Right now, only you and I know this. Clearly, such a death toll could have a disastrous impact on our crew if we let it be known. Panic could be the best case scenario. As such, I have already isolated the cryotubes containing the deceased into one of the 5 halls of the cryogenics deck, discreetly, of course. As I see it, we have 2 options. Our first is to simply leave them there. If we are to believe the wonders hidden in the world below, we may find a way to reverse what's happened to them. In the meantime, they will continue to use up energy. The other option is more practical. Rather than hold out for some fantasy miracle, we can liquefy the bodies for resources to sustain the ship. Doing so will reduce energy use and increase the number of Terrans we can revive. I do not mean to sound cruel, Captain. I could say that using their deaths to help the mission honors their sacrifice, but the truth is, dead is dead. I've not seen it undone. What say you? Wow! Talk about a heavy moral choice right out of the gate. There could be somebody key to survival or later on that we're actually going to need. Let's go for it. Got nothing to lose. I understand. I will not speak of this again until it's needed. No one will know but us. I will leave the why of this tragedy unspoken. The fact alone that the 20 people who now lie dead were distributed in all 5 rooms of the cryostation deck, not to mention the spread proportionally across all functional disciplines, leaves little to the imagination. They were chosen. The pertinent question is, by whom? That is all for now, Captain. Maybe they were a rebel faction that were meaning to take us over. Oh, but before I again neglect to formally introduce myself, my name is Huang Min, callsign Patch. As our superiors so cleverly thought to imply, I'm the senior medical officer at your disposal. I choose them all. Hi, Matt.
Just give him one of these.
You never see it come down.
I apologize that I couldn't meet you before our voyage. Had I known I was the last of the crew to be collected, I would not have let myself be detained elsewhere. I had doubts as to who would bear the burden that comes with a mission like ours. After meeting you today, I could see that my doubts were unfounded. Welcome aboard, Captain. Things got crazy quickly. We intercepted a radio transmission not long ago, originating from the area in which we've been searching for these members of the so-called Vulgar. If the ones who stole our drive core have been struggling to find their way back on foot, it's likely they may be headed there now. We should send a team to follow the transmission source. If we hurry, we might be able to take back the drive core before it's moved deeper into Vulgar territory. Whoever you send, they'd better expect a gunfight. Alright, let's do the thing. Alright, can I look at my squad? They're all good. That's who we got. Yeah, alright. Let's do the thing. Deep into Vulgar territory. Well, fuck, right? Go. Alright. We don't need 2 teams. We
Reporting.
need 1 team.
Where to?
Keep them
Where
all
to?
together. Tip of the spear. Do the thing, kids. This is hard to explain,
Engaging.
but I will after this automated battle, which I could control, but kind of just turn the kids loose and they do their thing. Our squad has destroyed all resistance at military base N5. The site is now open for exploration and scavenging. So basically, the premise is we got on board a ship with 100 people, and we're supposed to go off to a planet to colonize, to look for resources or whatever. For whatever reason, we ended up completely God knows where, and we've been sent on a mission to hopefully find some special technology from aliens that will help people back on Earth. 20 people in cryostasis are dead. They were dead the moment they were put into cryo for some whatever fucking reason. We don't know. I decided not to liquefy them and turn them into resources because that's just morally objectionable to me. And we crashed on the planet. We got attacked by bugs. We fought off the bugs. Some dudes rolled in, stole a piece of our equipment. We've been tracking them down to try to get it back. And eventually somewhere we're supposed to be building a base and surviving. And that's where we're at now. Explore underground bunkers for resources. Order your squad to explore and scavenge room by room. Anything you find can be carried to your ship. Grab as much as you can before the storm closes in. Your base depends on resources for new development, facilities, and equipment. Several sites on the surface conceal underground bunkers full of valuable loot. Salvage as much as you can before... Yeah. Okay. So, explore room. That looks like a storage room. Or not. Oh, we've only got so much room. Search room. There we go. We got some resources. When ready, finish scavenging. Well, I'm not ready yet. Search. We got to use up our time effectively. Search. Finishes the room. That's everything for this bunker. Get it all back to the ship. And done. We secured the outpost from the Bulgari, but we couldn't capture those that fled. If the drive core was ever there, it isn't anymore. The good news is, the outpost is ours now. I've had my people take a look around. Their findings were several. One, that the fight would have been a lot harder if we had arrived a week later than we did. The place was mostly still dormant, and we found evidence to suggest that the Vulgar had only arrived a day or two earlier. Two, the facilities at the outpost are largely intact, despite having been long abandoned. I've ordered a team to begin preparing the base for use. The workshops and research facilities are highly advanced, so it'll take time to properly understand how it works. 3. The technology at the outpost bears a striking resemblance to that which powers our ship. This is expected. The ancients who sent the interstellar gift to Terra those years ago were presumed to be the masters of their planet. This planet. We can be sure that they are the ones who originally constructed this outpost. Lastly, following from this, we can rule out the Vulgar as being the ancient race who brought us here. Their tech is entirely different. Could they be the great evil we were warned about in the message of the gift? Whoever they are, they're outsiders to this world, just like us. Oh, so we're competing for technology against another group of people. Where thou art. I heard something strange before, Captain. It is from our emergency landing on this planet. My sensors detected a wave frequency which resembled a distress signal. However, the behavior of that wave was peculiar. Any repeated signal generated by a machine is expected to vary within a small range due to interference. We can predict these variations even in the planet's unusual atmosphere and terrain. Finding patterns in how we isolate signals is how we isolate signals. This wave differed. Its variations were so chaotic that my human interface had to help intuit it. It was the difference between the even rhythm of a heartbeat and the erratic maelstrom of a brainwave. Captain, I hear it now again. I hear it again now. The signal has returned. I feel curious. Do you feel this too? Sure. Let's go send our duders creatures. Alright. Send the team. Kind of like XCOM and other RTS things. We seem to be largely outnumbered. Go fight the flying squid monsters?
Engage.
We're doing pretty good with a bunch of dudes with pistols. Our squad has destroyed all resistance at Temple N6. Oh, we've got some injuries. Can how do I... I have no med points. Okay, fine. Noctilla Scourge, Weapon Blight, Kitten Plate. Well, nobody died, so I'll take it. I'm not seeing a ton of strategy in this RTS portion here. There's none. Well, there is. I can make different fire teams change their tactics, formations, attack styles, and stuff if I choose. I'm just going blap, blap, toot, toot at this point. Whoever sent the interstellar gift led us to find this place and gave us the key to wake it. Oh, Captain, you will want to see this. Will I, though? It's a giant egg! Or it's a jellyfish? What am I looking at? It's a floating island base. You're gonna need more than pistols for that, right? Beauty. My creators spent much time and effort attempting to endow my cybernetic self with my human self's understanding of this concept. The process spanned all trimesters of my development. In the end, they settled on a rough approximation of the idea, which lacked one vital piece. Captain, I discovered that piece today. We cannot confirm the source of this unusual distress signal. However, the site proved to be far more fruitful in its yield. An ancient citadel buried beneath the sands. When the exploratory team triggered its activation mechanism, undress signal. Yes, undress signal. I could feel the awakening. It compelled me to move to the outer deck and watch it rise. Sparks is our AI, by the way. Not creepy at all. That was the moment. Though I do not breathe anymore, Captain. It recalled in me the memory of having taken my breath taken away. So I guess it's a human persona that was digitally grafted onto an AI and somehow melded together? Question mark? That's not creepy at all. We reclaimed the citadel for ourselves. It now looms above the clouds. Although many of its buildings remain dormant or broken, we may in time find the means to bring it all back to life. Just as was once done to me. So she's RoboCop in space. Using the Citadel as a base, you can get your research and engineering teams up and running. As this planet appears hostile, you should develop a stronger weapon than pistols. Research and build the rifle. For best results, build 6 to equip the whole squad. Okay. Panels, blah blah blah, research spheres, and products automatically as soon as they're available. It's up to you to direct research, which branches to explore, which to halt. Your choices will have a huge impact on the abilities of your base and crew over time. Sometimes you'll need to construct a new module or advance the campaign to continue research in a sphere. Well, we want rifle. Advanced time. Oh, okay. It's gonna. We're still technically in the tutorial, so. Now we're suddenly researching hydroponics. All right, settle down now. Before you can equip your squad with equipment, you must build it. Construct new weapons and equipment from your scavenged resources. Oh, I've got... Okay. I mean, this looks like a game right up my alley. It's a game. I'm kind of... Recycle old equipment to reclaim resources. Alright, I see. The core of the Citadel is protected by a large dome. It houses the remains of the ancient city as well as modules deployed for your interstellar craft. You can restore the Citadel by building modules in the core. Slots here are special purpose and will only accept the matching modules. Oh. Okay, wow. Okay, wow. Okay. Expand your Citadel by constructing new modules around the Citadel's ring. Power and transport flows from the ring connecting your modules together. Okay, wow. Alright, we got hydroponics. Okay. You'll find detailed stats and descriptions of every known thing in the archives. Okay, well. Okay, wow. Wow. Normal. Maybe I have to build it? Map loadouts. Oh, okay. Loadout A. True. So, how do I... My squad. Loadout A. Yeah, A. How do I change their loadout? Ah! Get in there, Curly. Those are our two scavengers, Clam and Nokia. How do I change their equipment, though? Creatures or drones when available. Alright. So, How do I do the thing? So confused. Alright. Building rifles. Are they done? They must be done. Okay. That. How do I give him the rifle though? But I don't understand. Ready to build 2 new modules. Oh, I suppose I have to build the new modules before I can do anything with them. I see. Pause. So, it's improving my squad. What I'm supposed to be doing. Things in the ring. Got those built. How do I... Yeah, I know. I paused because I didn't want time to move ahead on me while I was trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. So here's my squad. Yeah, he's a soldier, yeah. Okay. Cryo. Everybody's in cryo. That's the 20 in the morgue. Those are actives. Okay. Okay. So... that's that. Where's the squad screen? There. Building that. Building quarters. Guess I can build 2. There we go. Okay. Build hydroponics on the ring. I don't need 2 of them. 1. Can I cancel it? Nope, can't cancel it. Well, I guess we're building 2. That's the problem. I can't find... Here we go. Left click on auto to oh no. What? In the crew panel. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, I don't see. This is clear as mud. That's the crew panel, but where's... There we go. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Okay. Okay, this is my squad. They're loaded onto the thing. How do I... Oh, maybe I have to take them off first and then do it? How that works? Nope. Wow. Overview. Upgrade. Job. Level. Call sign. Role. Yeah, shows the current weapon. How do I equip the weapon? Here you go. Yeah, where's the equip screen? that's the problem. I don't know where the screen is to do the thing that I need to do. Four soldiers. Oh wow, it automatically took me right out. What? Okay. Or maybe it hasn't built them yet? So, build. Oh, it's working on them. Okay. There we... That's how I didn't have them built. Okay, I'm just dumb. It's fine. There's now it unlocks the equipment panel. See, that's what it didn't really. Yeah, we're learning. There. Right click to remove item. Right click to equip item. Auto. Yep. Build modules. Okay. It didn't really like. Now things are building. Okay. All right. Now we can do the thing. They've all got rifles. Yep, they've all got rifles and pistols. All right. That took longer than it should have. Good day, Captain. My apologies for not reporting in sooner, but my work began as soon as I was awoken from cryostasis. And there's scarcely an end in sight. My call sign is Athena, and I'm the senior research officer of this Terran company. And now, having a base of operations near the surface, studying the world. I'm sorry for not reporting in sooner, but the tutorial was really confusing. Right? Studying this world has become much less taxing. Thus, I dispatched a team to survey the area around our new ground settlement soon after we took control. When a member of my team was out scouting, they witnessed something more than a little worrying, and I asked Duster's scouts to confirm. The reports are true. A sizable vulgar detachment is readying to attack the base. We managed to assess their stores. It appears they've only brought a minimum of supplies, which means they're planning a quick and brutal strike. We need to organize a defense team now. Like wild animals, the vulgar mean to reclaim their territory, and they're out for blood. Well, we got our team equipped with what we've got, so... Yo, Joe? But yeah, I'll show you what I mean. Like, I can have them all in one fire team. I
Ready,
could
Commander.
split them into groups of 2.
Where to?
Ready.
But I think right now it's better to have them separate. And then we've got our style. Caution. Balanced aggression. Attack focused. Balanced or assault. So like critical bonuses or explosives and psi weapons. Target proximity. I target the strong first and focus down targets as they go. And formation. Wedge. I can choose what formation my duders move in. I've got them in wedge formation because it's, you know, the tip of the spear. Seems to be the way. There's a lot of dudes coming. But, alright. I hope my guys are up to the task.
Engaging.
I mean, we've got rifles and pistols, so give them the old wedge. Exactly. We seem to be doing good, so those rifles seem to have made a difference. Our squad has destroyed all resistance at Laboratory N5. Ooh, we were unscathed. Let's go. They had pistols and shotguns. We had rifles and pistols. We need to get some rifles for the other duders. Oh, that's why. Alright, you've got... Why? Why aren't you using your pit? Okay, there you go. There. You've all got rifles and pistols. Got... Giving you both rifles. Okay. Okay. Resources. Good. Building those are built. Hydroponics. I guess I can upgrade them eventually? Alright. That siege took a heavier toll on our forces than I would have thought. Nobody died though. These enemies, they don't behave like they did before. They didn't retreat. Even when it was clear they were going to lose, they're more savage now. Vengeful. I had my men look through the remains of the Bulgarian encampment. The little surprise they had, they were locally procured. Some so fresh they were still wriggling. Wherever their heartland is, it has to be far enough that a supply line would have been untenable, but not so far that they let it stop them. Since our first encounter with the Vulgar, we suspected that they operate under a different code, but it looks like they've come unhinged. They're a reckless bunch with terrifying strength, and it makes them dangerous and unpredictable. I used to watch bullfights with my father as a kid, until one match that ended like no other. That day he said to me, "Some bulls you just shouldn't dance with." It's true. Okay, so now we're just gonna wait for the next thing, I guess. Research. We got, what do we want? Engineering. Oh, it's all researching, right, because it does it automatically. Cultivator. Researching a cell cultivator. Engineering bay. Yes, I think that should be our priority. No. 349 days? Oh, okay. So 13 days, 261, 111. All right. So one research affects the research of others. Got it. All right. Well, let's speed up time a little bit. This is a very, very pretty thing. This is nesting. I've been investigating the technology harbored in the Citadel. To cover the most ground, I split our small pool of researchers and instructed them to also keep an eye out for the component we need to return to Terra. The results have been less than ideal. It seems we won't find a hyperspace catalyst so easily. Now that the team is requesting what they consider more reasonable working conditions, which consist of longer breaks and more supplies during this exploration phase, they were so desperate that after I denied them, they threatened to bring the matter to you directly. They failed to realize these are extraordinary circumstances. I had already ensured that everyone on the team received adequate rest and sustenance. I see no reason to appease their laziness by taxing our limited supplies further, nor justification for the delay in our settlement of the planet. However, I gave my word to bring the matter to you, myself. I will not allow them to make a liar out of me. What are your orders, Captain? Allow more time, deny their request. Allow more time and supplies for the research team. Research is important. I'll give them time. It's fine. We're not in a great galloping hurry. I hope. Good. Maybe we are. Maybe we're gonna be screwed. Maybe that was the wrong choice. It's fine. I'll take my chances. We got science. It's on the map. Hold on. That's a place that I've already done. Okay. That's it for now. All right. These guys are all, those are dead. They're all in cryo. Engineer, researcher. Scout? Two medics. Okay. And our ship's just gonna circle around it, I guess. Badger, mushroom. Yes. Duck, goose. New archive item. New vault items. Yay. In the vault. Oh, these are our things. The catalyst is the key item we need to find. Yay. And then this is our archive of all the things. Our ship, different items. Arcane research? Really? Alright. Can't build anything else. Well, I could, but I'm not gonna. I got hydroponics, so we've got food. I guess we just wait. Oh, there we go. As expected, my team's fighting were slowed to a trickle and at the cost of more resources than any other. Rest assured, however, we will discover everything there is to discover about the ancient citadel someday. If your decision was meant to improve spirits in the crew, Captain, well, you have succeeded. You can bask in their smiles and thank yous. If you excuse me, I have work to do. Athena's pissed off at me. We've also uncovered that what appears to be a mystical artifact from the ancient civilization. Its inner workings go beyond our current understanding, but preliminary tests have demonstrated that the artifact's ability to detect individual storm bodies, along with, among other readings, their magnitude and trajectory. It is clear to me, given how meticulously it was built, and how far more advanced it is to anything else we have found in the Citadel, that artifact was important to the ancients. But why? Oh. Something is done? No, something's not done. Oh, something in the vault. Okay. Captain, I hear it again. The wave frequency has a different point of origin now. However, I can confirm that it is the same signal which led us to our citadel. Initial scans of the area show moderate levels of wildlife activity. Investigating the site will require a team of combatants to first clear the area before researchers can be safely deployed. Please advise, Captain, if we do not act quickly, the signal may vanish before we arrive. We must not lose it again. Alright, let's send the pickle boat. Yo, Joe! Go fight the bugs. At least this time we've got better weapons.
Engaging.
They kind of got hung up on the terrain. Unscathed, yay. Oh, here we go. Aw, nothing. Aw, nothing. Science! Plant! Ooh, all kinds of goodies. That. Alright. We were too late. The signal had ceased before our team reached their destination. In place of answers, however, we discovered the ruins of an ancient factory. It appears to have been used in the manufacturing of airships before it was abandoned. None were left for us to salvage, no sign of hyperspace catalyst either. Our boon came from elsewhere. Among our finds were some blueprints and a collection of spare parts in near perfect condition. Hammer and Athena have surmised from this haul that we may be able to upgrade our ship's engines. The upgrade will take some time to develop and fully integrate. In its place, we will acquire the ability to travel to sites previously out of reach in order to procure more resources, claim more territory, and discover more of the ancients' technology. I've been assured that the changes we have made to make to our lander's infrastructure will not affect its interstellar capabilities. Should we obtain a hyperspace catalyst in the near future, we will still be able to return to Terra. Upgrade your landing ship to expand your range of operations. The storms in some areas are too vicious to traverse and must be navigated around until you build a stronger ship. Build a better engine to expand your range. Okay. Research. Advanced time. No, we're building the turbojet. And the engineering bay. Yay! Advanced time again. Open the ship panel. Woohoo! I don't want to advance time again. Oh, it's gonna make me do the thing. I have to stay in this thing until it's built. Really? All right. There we go. Yay, we've got more areas to explore. You happy now? Alright, we've got a new module. We build it in the ring. Requires scrap and machinery. Yep, we're building that. Alright. Research. Build the engineering bay. Okay, so that's what we got to do for what? Binoculars? Alright. That's a thing. Yes. Tech tells me a new module design on the table, and I'm still there with more to come. If we're going to build everything, we need more resources. Find me some new mission sites and we'll scavenge the materials for this build. The better to see you with, my dear. Yeah. I'm sure if enough time passes, we'll detect some suitable sites. Or if needs be, I can dismantle our existing tech and recycle some resources. But I don't think this will be enough. That'll be enough this time. Okay. Heads up. We expanded our scope scouting for the Bulgari bases since we upgraded our ship. Got something big, an ancient site turned enemy settlement. But this ain't like the last Bulgar. Have the place up and running. No disassembly number 5. Nope. Strange readings coming out of there too. Powerful readings. They're working on something stronger than anything they've thrown at us. And it's not giving me a good feeling. Haven't seen any test runs out of the settlement, but I say hit them before they're ready. Name your team, boss. Oh, I guess we're going for it. Engage! Kapla! Perhaps today is a good day to die. Blue team, go. Let's see, pistoliers and shotgunners. I think we'll be alright with our rifle crew. But depends.
Engaging.
We're gonna get right up in there. They got shotguns on us and we're rolling right up on them. Nope. Alright. Unscathed! Go us. Blueprint! I assume eventually we're going to come to sites that we're not going to have time to explore. Oh, get the devil out of there. Zoom. Your crew gain individual experience as they work and complete missions. Over time, this experience will improve their health and skills as they rise through the levels. They can also gain perks as they level up that will allow special bonuses to boost their performance. Award your first perk now. Who gets a perk? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Who's perky? Survival training. Okay. Oh, it goes to Clam. GG, Clam. GG. Curly has one? Combat. Oh. Acrobat. Wisecrack. Charming. Bomber? Pain your body. Abilities will improve with this newfound dexterity. Wisecrack. Charming. You are popular among your teammates and raise their spirits. Bomber. Go. Boom. Boom. That's being built. I don't have anything new. Alright. The Citadel has brought a small group of personnel out of deep cryostasis. You can now wake them up to join your crew or leave them in light cryosleep until you're ready for them. Oh yay. Alright. I mean, some medics would be good, but more soldiers for a second team, maybe. Scavengers, engineers. We'll wake Babe. We'll wake Wild. And we'll wake Pixie. I don't want to do more than that right now. That was disappointing. I feel the same way, Athena. I've allocated considerable time to studying the weather patterns on this planet, and although much of the storm's movements can be predicted, the sudden storm shift we saw in this battle was just one instance in which they defied understanding. The cloud that ended the battle was set to travel along a path nowhere near the Bulgari settlement, yet now it's claimed the site, and the ancient artifact along with it. Casualties on either side could have been much worse, however, I trust I do not need to stress how valuable that artifact would be in our hands. At least it's no longer in those of the Bulgari. So in other words, it didn't want to give me anything. You're still waiting for your thing? Alright. So there's... there we go. Expedition sites. 194, 216, 203, 175. This one first? No, we did that. Oh no, okay. Get some XP, I guess? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Help!
Oh shit! Damn! Oh no, somebody's dead. We lost Doodle. No medic available. Oh shit. Well, that was a mistake. Oh boy. Operational warehouse with an active power source. We can set up an away base here and salvage resources for many months. Do it. Oh boy. Oh boy. That went sideways. Two more rifles, please. Look at our squad. We lost a bunch of people. Shit. Yeah, I lost Doodle. One, two, three, four. I lost 2 people. Oh, snapple crapple. Oh wow. Okay. Red Hot and Grizzly, wake up. That was a mistake, apparently. I wonder what happens when you run out of people. Red Hot, Grizzly, gonna take Nokia off and put Pixie in. Yes. Oh, Hacker's not dead. He's just... Crippled arm, augmentation required. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So, Hacker just doesn't have an arm. That is kind of cool, yeah. It's just he's kind of not gonna be helpful. But unequip his rifle. He doesn't need it right now. We'll give it to Pixie. Pixie can't use it because it's too heavy. Oh, snap. Haha, I am taken from, I bite. I am scratched back. Your bodies hold no claws, no color, no meat. But I see now. Vulgar, brother, vulgar. By the hungry dark, I am sired Kazen Zerg. By those like you, I am the ladybug. And you have seen anything have you seen anything so pretty? Did we pick up fucking alien Harley Quinn? Listen now, brother. The ancient treasure I held now rests in the stomach of a storm. You saw. I know there are where another treasure sleeps, but a herd of beasts surrounds it. Help me take it, and I will help you. We will lay down our arms. We will stand side by side. Say yes now, and I will give you back your stolen thing. I will give you another gift with it. This is our custom. Come. Will you fly with the ladybug? Oh, not yet. We need to heal up the team first. Alright, engineering bay is done. Research binoculars. How's our people? People are healed. All right, let's do the thing. Threat 351. No, this is our first attempted playthrough, so we're gonna die. Cooperate with the Vulgar to find an artifact site overrun by a horde. Maybe the Vulgar's gonna assist me? Is that what's happening? Died painfully. Yeah, that's what I expect, Angel.
Engaging.
Somebody's poisoned already. Oh, wow. Medic points can be spent after battle by clicking the blue heart next to the wounded troop. Medic points reduce the severity of a wound, preventing crippling wounds and even fatalities. Like you just charge straight through the front lines before shooting, right? I guess I should have taken a medic with me sooner. You have to want to know what this treasure is, why I want it. It is simple. Long ago, the old ones saw it like any animal does. A dog and a bone, a turtle and her unhatched eggs, a bird and the bite of fish warming in its throat. If it's precious, hide it. Bury it. But the old ones did not dig in the dirt or sand. They had their metal and crystal. They had their treasures. And what did they hide it in? What was their precious thing? The same precious thing for every animal who walks on 2 feet. Secrets. Hunt is done. The quarry is mine. Thank you for helping me, brother. Many secrets will now be born in my home. Many, many secrets, old and new. Cross between Harley Quinn and Hulk Hogan. Thanks for your help, brother. We have an emergency. Someone's attacking the abandoned factory we took. We don't know what faction it is, but they're hitting us hard. Captain, something isn't right with this. The soldier who radioed in, he and every other Terran soldier with us are battle-hardened veterans, trained to face any threat. Terra's finest. But this soldier, when he spoke of the enemy, his voice trembled. He said, they came from the skies, with wings like angels and lights that burned the sands into glass. We still have the line open, but we can assume it won't be for long. Do we defend the factory or retreat? Defend! We're gonna go down swinging. The order. Priest and Seraph? We were hit with lights that burned like hygiene. Lol. Suddenly I feel like we're fighting fucking Warhammer duders.
Get me out of here.
Holy sweet Jesus! We got our asses handed to us. There's no use. The enemy wiped out our ground troops and took over the factory. We never stood a chance. I can't get that image out of my head. If it's true what these people were capable of, then God help us. God help us all. I repeat, dies painfully. Yes. Yes, I did. That was a thing. Holy crap. Betrayed and broken? Sounds like marriage. At least my first one. Haha. But I'm bumped. Oh, one crew has an available perk. Duelist. Light weapons, rate of fire, acrobat, warlock. Who's this? Oh, it's Stick. Dual pistols? Alright. We see our home. Something is... Hey, Captain, we now. We're broken. Something on this ship. We see our home. What is this? No, Aya isn't one mind. She's betraying you. We're betraying you. We're sending intel to someone. We see our home. Hurry, search the Citadel. Stop us before they know everything. Help, we see our home. Our old home on Terra. Burning. What? Of course the AI has to betray us. Next event soon. Lol. Wow. The news is poor, Captain. Although we have located and disabled the source of the interference affecting our Officer Sparks, the damage is done. A biotech virus has taken root. I was able to purge our cybernetic self of abnormalities, but our dominant human half remains compromised. Even now, she is involuntarily leaking information to the outside, far outside our borders. I have tried to minimize the leak by having her functions and mainframe access limited, while the crew takes manual control where possible. However, the only way to stop the leak outright would be to shut her down completely, and she is too integral to the Citadel systems. Secrets old and new, I trust I don't need to name the authors of this attack. We should have suspected that the drive core was a fake, but the terraform drive was an original component from the Ancient's interstellar gift. We knew too little of its inner workings, and with the enemy's expertise in biotechnology, Spark's dual nature left her the most vulnerable to attack. Her condition is stable for the time being. However, unless we can reach the Volgari base where the malady was birthed, Officer Sparks will never recover. Ladybug will have won. Wow. We got boofed. Well, let's let everybody heal, I guess. Alright. Brittle things. The factory has come alive. Our researchers and scavengers scoured the central control room in the upper levels. They tried everything they could fathom to reactivate the manufacturing process. However, their efforts were futile. Nothing they did could restart the factory. They were convinced that it was dead. A mere hours after the unknown faction took control of the site, even at this distance we could detect a sudden influx of energy. Whatever knowledge of the ancient technologies we lacked, they had in abundance. I wonder, Captain, could it be them? The other officers agree. When Smith made contact with that faction, I'm sure you had the same thought, Captain. If these people are the very ancients who called us to the Storm Planet, we cannot lose this opportunity to open a dialogue with them. And yet I feel something else. Moments before the factory's reactivation, I heard the signal again, coming from somewhere beneath its upper levels. Then the wave frequency distorted, coinciding with the power surges, before abruptly cutting out. In my human heart, there is fear that the signal has been lost forever. I cannot explain it. Is this sadness? No, this feels different. This feels darker. The faction's presence at the factory gives us a location to which to relay a message. The question remains, should we send a message of peace or a declaration of war? We're going to send a message of peace because they tore us a new asshole. So probably not... Oh. That you would speak to us with respect shows you have a modicum of wisdom. Yet your folly in addressing us as your equals, that you would presume to offer us a truce, shows the pathetic limit of your being. Vermin, I am king. You and the neighbors with whom you squabble are all the same. You are trespassers. Every settlement you claim with your filthy claws, every bite of knowledge you steal from the scraps that fall off the table, every footstep with which you scar the planet's glorious face is an obscenity. And we will not suffer it. We will take back what is ours and purge the world of the swirling filth that poisons it. Hear me. You are putrid, ignoble, you are nothing. The rabid desperation you call your civilization is merely a byproduct of the chaos that endangers the universe. We are order. And by our sword you will know an ugly death. Damn. Yeah. That didn't go well. You need to take that from an 8 to somewhere well below that, right? Well, we need resources, so we'll try this one, I guess, and hope for the best. This game is escalating quickly. I know how you can make peace with her. I don't think showing her my wiener will help. That doesn't usually work. Tell her to smile more and ask if she's on the rat. Wow! That's how we really get wiped out. Damn.
Engaging.
God, these dudes do serious damage. Oh well, let's find some resources. Down in there. Blueprint, perfect. 16 minutes. That. Yeah, I knew we'd get to a spot where we wouldn't be able to hold out. That would be yeah, we're just gonna have to go. What is this? Insight. So I can gain insight during missions. Spend your insight in the insight panel? No. Kinetic damage or warehouse. Basic resources from the warehouse. Ground sites. Ooh. Damage by kinetic and explosives. Oh. Yeah. Damage. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So there's... Oh, that's our warehouse. That's our thing. It's a military base. 203. 194. Alright. Our squad link. We're good? Everybody's good? Everybody's good. Okay. This one first. Do it. The music reminds me of a G.I. Joe episode. Yay! Unscathed! Blueprint. Oh, we gotta get out of here. We have no time. Get everything on the ship. Plan for drills. Nice. But I can't do anything with those yet. I need to have the proper technology, I'm guessing. Biolab, cultivation, engineering, scavenging, drills. Yeah, we got the blueprint for it. Okay, so that's how the blueprints show up. Got it. Where'd the other blueprints go? No, we got... Oh, wait. Oh, we can't do those. Okay, I see. I see. Okay. I see what's going on. Yep. Go for it. Balanced style. Caution. Fence. Column, triangle. Triangle. Yeah. Not that it seems to make a difference, but maybe they'll shoot from a better distance. There we go. There we go. That's better. Unscathed. Down here first. The blueprint first. Go, 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 go! Go. We're lab getting these things. All right. So far, so good. Other than those gooters that ripped us a new asshole. But we also have no armor or anything, so I shouldn't be surprised. Unscathed again. This bunker is an operational warehouse with an active power source. We can set up an away base and salvage resources. Yay! +2 crew jobs. Claim ground site. $246. $251. 32. Do it. Engage. Charge. Get them right in the McNuggets.
Engaging.
Looks like dude had a grenade launcher. Another bunker. Woohoo. Oh, hacker gets a perk. Health, team charming, strong bones. She could have used that sooner. Ow. Auto equip tank. Skirmisher. No, but they use resources. Sniper. Scout. Too bad I can't upgrade lander for up to 12 squads. Okay, I see. How do I upgrade that though? I can't yet until I can build it. I can't build it until we do the things. Got it. Right. Gonna hurt, but we're gonna do it. But we are going in cautionary, so maybe we'll have a better chance of survival. It's an interesting game. Just that one battle was brutal. There we go. Come on, come on. Oh, there we go. No casualties. Just Curly got injured, but MedPoint takes care of that. Perfect. Oh, wow. There's the thing. That. What is it? No, that would be good, but too bad. Let's get out of here. That's that. Temple. That's our squad. Oh, everybody's healed up because we had the point, so. Death before dishonor. Let's go. Oh, it's the Vulgar. These guys are usually pretty good. Drifter. We've got submachine guns and rifles.
Engaging.
Oh, shit! Oh shit! Our medic took damage. No! Oh, they had machine guns. Those weren't submachine guns. Those were full-on machine gun. Well, fuck these guys. Damn. Shit. Nope. Get out of there. Bam, man. Oh. Laboratory? Yep. There, we can build a lab. It's the lab, yeah. Okay. Poor people in cryo. Interesting. All right. Well, this has been a wang doodle of a time, but it's time for me to grade out and get ready for bed. So, stop the recording. Catch you later, YouTube.